All right, take two. Unfortunately, my phone put retro bitching on Eric's TV when I cast my phone to it. I was watching something else, and he was bitching about nostalgia, and he was bitching about people that call him gatekeepers, and him and Anal Toys message a lot. So whoop-de-doo. What do I care? He was bitching about He says that people that call him gatekeeper, so he must get a lot of people that call him a gatekeeper because
Right, because he did say something to the effect that I am not a gatekeeper, and anybody who comments that I am is an idiot and needs to just sit down in the back and listen, and you might learn something.
From him? Mr. fucking French? I don't fucking think so.
And what are they going to learn? That the toy industry is following suit with the rest of the entertainment industry with all this retro nostalgic.
But no, only them because they have eyes. They have eyes and they could see and they can foretell the future. Oh my fucking god.
And in particular, he was brought up the 40th anniversary of the M.A.S.K.
toys
set. Yeah.
Which I never liked those toys. Well, whatever, you know?
Yeah, I mean...
So, yeah, who cares?
But, so what? The toy company is out there wanting to capitalize on the 40th anniversary of this
brand
IP.
Yeah.
And reissue some toys. Or issue some new versions of them.
Right.
Which he was complaining that they changed their color scheme and whatever else. And
that shit brown truck, they turned it into a black one with gold highlights. So fine.
Made it more attractive.
Fine.
So what?
Maybe it reminds him of him being on Christopher Street. Who cares? Or in the Castro. Whichever the fuck it is, I don't care.
Seriously.
But so what? What's the point, Mr. French?
Right. I mean, so what if some toy company, whichever one owns the license to the merch, wants to celebrate the 40th anniversary of this property, and you don't care for it. So what? You don't care for it? Don't buy it. So what?
Now, all those toys I bought...
Mr. Toy Collecting Culture, whatever the fuck he calls himself.
Yeah. Now, all those toys I bought at GalaxyCon...
Because he's part of the culture, he feels obligated to...
Yes, he is the trendsetter, the tastemaker.
God.
So I was getting into those G.I. Joe Classifieds. I've never gotten into G.I. Joe Classifieds. I think I have a bat that I got on eBay. And I got a Cobra Commander. And then I also got the... Once was a man Cobra Commander. I got two of those bastards. But I had never opened them, so these ones were opened. And there's all these little knives and all this weird little shit. And the clips on the guns come off. Like, why the fuck would you do that? Why? I would prefer, like, an upscaled original.
Yeah.
But that's me. This is what they did. They seem to be going well with it. Whatever. I'm not, but it doesn't... This isn't G.I. Joe. I'm not like, okay... But I don't really like them. So, okay, I bought some. I don't like it. These are the reasons why I don't like it. I don't care if it's nostalgia or whatever. They aren't specifically nostalgia. It's just the same IP. Completely different molds. These are not like the 3 3/4 scale in the 80s. So
what's he bitching about?
Yeah, and like those, I think I got NECA Ninja Turtles, and one of them was that other company. And I don't really like them either. I didn't pay a lot for them, so I'm like, okay, they can stand on the shelf.
Right.
Or in the back. They can just round out the numbers. So, I'm not going to go in-depth analysis of why I don't like them. I just don't like them. I used to complain about the Playmates ones because they weren't superposable. And then they were always had one foot, one heel up on every figure. Made it hard for them to stand.
Yeah.
Now that they're flat-footed and they're kind of, some of the thrill is gone.
The thrill is gone.
Yeah. And I'm just like, okay, whatever. Don't care. I'm not going to buy anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
You don't care for it? Don't buy it. But why go online and bitch about it?
Well, we analyze it.
Because that's what gets the clicks.
Yeah, well, we analyze
being
a lot
negative and trash talking and whatever the fuck else. That's what gets the clicks.
But he's the trendsetter. Remember?
No.
He's the culture.
Yeah. He is because he's one of the few members of a culture that doesn't exist.
Right? So he must be an archon or something.
And he fancies himself this guy ahead of the curve or whatever. He's the expert that.
Oh, because we saw it. The people with eyes that work. This is where the trend was going. Ooh, wow! This has been the trend since what? Forever?
Well, he's kind of like Low Reloaded, where you just, if you don't agree with what he has to say, then you don't know what the fuck you're doing, and you don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
So sit down and shut up, and you might learn something.
So if we went into one of his panels at some Comic Con somewhere, you think we'd shut it down like we did it?
Oh, Galaxy?
Yeah.
Oh, easy.
Yeah.
Easy.
Right? So
I would just, hey, straight up. Okay, so there's this culture out there that you always talk about, and how many people do you think are affiliated with this culture and would identify themselves with the toy collecting culture out of all the toy collectors in the world?
Yeah.
Maybe 1%, if you're lucky.
Yeah.
You and a handful of your circle of friends and your sphere of influence call yourselves the toy collecting culture, and that's all there is.
Yeah. Again, the trendsetter.
But yeah, that's how we're supposed to take your word as gospel in all of this business.
Yeah. Lame.
Collect the toys that you like because you like them. Don't worry about whether they're going to have some aftermarket, fucking secondary market value or anything like that. Because there's a difference between collecting and investing. And if you're a collector, you collect it and you have no intention of parting with it.
And even
if you're an investor, you invest in it so that you will hope to earn a return on your investment. There's a difference.
There was a comment I left about, because he's like, oh, well, when I first was collecting these, I'm like, well, I was never collecting these. I was playing with them.
Right.
They're toys.
Right.
And just because I'm a little older now, I don't play with them like I used to. I set them up and make them look on a shelf, and that's what I like.
Yeah.
So he's gonna.
And you don't give a fuck if it's mint in its box or not.
And if I did, I'd have one mint in the box.
Right.
And we said it was a mint in the box.
You buy a separate loose one to display it.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to pop open the one you got mint in box.
Or you just buy two of them and just, this whole...
Yeah, and just pop one open and up the value of the one that you kept in the box.
Right?
Because you just cut one of them out of the fucking... Yes. Anyway,
well, that was just an accident.
It just came up next on the feed, and we were like, you're kidding me. Really? Now he's bitching about the M.A.S.K toys
and Ghost and the
which would have a pretty niche market out there, a niche target market. But I'm sure there's people out there who would love to have them.
Yeah, maybe they
didn't. There are people out there who
did
like them when it was on.
And more power to you.
Or people who have heard of it but never really had an opportunity to have any.
Yeah. Like what I would like is like all those.
And if they want to buy it, go ahead, let them. So what?
Who are you?
And who are you to say?
Sounds like you're gatekeeping.
Oh, but no. No, he's not one of those.
But if he's the trendsetter within this toy collecting culture, then he's the guru. Isn't he then being a gatekeeper by saying, no, you shouldn't like this, you should like that?
What is the definition of a gatekeeper? Somebody that stands between you and
what they want,
the product or whatever.
Yeah.
And he's standing between people and the M.A.S.K toys,
saying you're a bad person.
With saying that, oh, blah, 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 but I'm not a gatekeeper.
Yeah.
Well,
by his definition, he's not.
Well, yeah, that's like alternative facts.
Yes.
Right? There's no such thing.
Yeah.
It's either a fact or it's not. There's no such thing as an alternative fucking fact. Yeah. And that's kind of what he's giving us, is that, these are alternative facts to the industry because, it's how I feel about it.
Anyway, tell us what you think. Like, share, subscribe.